I am back in the Outerworlds 2. We're gonna go to the city over here. First I figured out how to use third person. Yay! Looks good. Third person. Also, there's a second third person. I feel like third person makes the most sense for melee. Man, tossball. That looks metal. Tossball's metal. That's too much. Let's try the little third person. Extra holster. Ooh. So far, I haven't found a single marauder. You gotta be up here somewhere. Can't just all be crabs. Right?
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Well, those ain't marauders. And they're toxic too. Could have sworn that even red toxic. No, it's protective wasp. Protectorate. Not everything is lootable, seemingly. That is probably a corpse over there. Maybe. I think it might even look better in third person, the game. The music. Bad music.
Ah, company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
It's a war, an actual war. It's probably not a good thing that announced that, but I'm just gonna announce that. Ah, that's also a cool answer. I prefer to keep my background shrouded in mystery.
Well, then try to identify who I'm looking at presently.
Oh, that's an ugly line. Ah, I'm here on Earth Directorate business, list on the side.
Realize that holds little weight around here, right? Everyone knows Arcadia's out of your jurisdiction. Everyone in Auntie's Choice, that is. Nobody else here's ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
That armor is ugly as hell. Looking for a trader who goes by De Vries. Any idea where I might find her?
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Is it normal to get shot by auto mechanicals on the way to town, or are we just special?
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Your dad. Unfortunately, yes, found this on one of their bodies.
Damnation. I know that tossball. Belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Oh. How might someone accept said bounty?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
That armor looks like a child designed it. Made by McDonald's. This town offer any goods and services?
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
I'll admit I'm not particularly clear about what Auntie's Choice is.
What? You been in hibernation or something?
Yeah.
We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
It doesn't tell me anything. Goodbye.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Those armors are ugly as hell. What the hell, man? Looks like a little western town. No, what the hell did I just do? I clicked away a screen by accident. Adreno, bubble up. Make bubble up yours. Adreno, bubble up. Make bubble up yours. I don't get that. Is that a saloon? I can just break into a home. Take stuff for free apparently. Oh, that's too much to read. Just like everything. That looks actually comfy. We're up the beds. How is this not stealing? I want to try something. Yeah, I'll keep it for the next part.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc.
Blood and bile are
I'll be over here.
standard sanitation time.
Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Take a seat.
He talks
And the
quietly.
doctor will be with you in a legally acceptable amount of time.
Schedule an appointment if you need to talk to me.
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I'd hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
Hey Val, anything you can do to help out our friend here?
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it?
Oh, that is funny. You're still upright, so how badly could you have been hurt?
You sound like my unit captain. Stop sniveling, Erickson. You're not being paid by the tier.
For Super Earth, let's go back to battle. Better to cry on your own time, I always say. Yep.
Once I stopped howling, I saw her point. War ain't no place for soft hearts and weak rifles. If only she could have seen me when the drone first swooped in. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again. It was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
Requires item. The hell is that? A drink? How do you survive?
Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
I'll check it out. Think they would welcome outside assistance.
Can't imagine they'd turn down help from anyone who knows how to handle themselves and is a friend of Auntie's. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
A friend of Auntie's. Is your auntie hot? I can be a friend of her. Given you track records with drones, I would avoid live enemies. You should stay in Fairfield. Fairfield? Fairfield.
Playing it safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these low-runger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses.
I might be able to formulate a fast-working coolant to stop the bleeding. Damn, what the hell? I never heard the word before. Coolant?
That sounds great. I'm sure Doc Barnes would appreciate the help. You'll find him in the next room over. Just be prepared. He's not too keen on interruptions.
I mean, it's a doctor's office. You can't just walk in and do what you want and steal the towels. Oh, that's... Oh, there are seats here. Toilet seats.
I must ask you to hold still.
How do you eat Purpleberry Crunch? Real warriors eat it right from the box.
What the hell was that?
Consume in peace, and we won't have a problem. You'd make a great lower manager. Go, consume, like a good consumer.
The hell is wrong with him? Where does this lead me? What? That's not practical. The hell? Ah, that almost sucks. Not just actually take everything.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
That's not a good positive news for her. Now look at that. Medical pays off. If you surgically remove the bone fragments and apply a cast, you could save the leg.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be my replacement, since you're so clearly qualified to do my job.
I think he just wants to take that leg down to practice. Why are you resisting good medical advice? Do you have some amputation quota to meet?
I am not required to answer that.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
No. What if the trooper can't afford the cost of treatment and isn't compensated?
Well then, she should have thought about that before getting shot.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
What? You got a full crowd in your waiting room. Any way to speed things up? That's an asshole thing to ask.
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
I could use that chem set over there to formulate more coagulant.
I can barely get the damn thing to produce antiseptic, so I sincerely doubt it. But if you've the training to work such a machine, you're welcome to try. Now, was there anything else?
Oh,
Here are my supplies.
here's a vendor. God, that looks so cheap, that inventory. I don't know what I need. I don't know what I need. I could sell stuff. Where's the trash bin? Hold sell. Wait, that just sells one. Hold X to sell junk. That's the old school way. Oh look, 5,000 exactly. That's nice. There's someone that's stealing salmon. Ah, I need medical free. No, I won't randomly mix chemicals and hope for the best. I will wait. I will upgrade my medical soon. Don't you worry, team. We're gonna get you fixed if Kogo land. What are you? Oh, that's the bounty. Look up your own bounty. No outstanding bounty. Huh, I can get a bounty. Drone swarm. I'm just gonna go do that. Destroyed. Oh, let's see where that is. Ah, that's goddamn. Journal, inventory. It all looks kind of trash. Destroy drones. I would have to. I can't go from here. That's a dead end. Okay, that's not that close.
Your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
What are we talking about? That's a good one. God, they're two good answers. I usually dabble in matters of life and death. Nothing as serious as high finance, though.
In Auntie's choice, high finance is life and death, friend. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
And just what is it you need help with?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield?
The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Oh, love raptidons. Show me the way. I actually do a pretty convincing impression of a raptidon mating call. Want to hear?
Not particularly. Already have plenty of nightmares about them critters. Just thinking about them scrambles my gray matter. I can't imagine setting foot in Spire Grove, even though it might mean losing a chance to acquire the prize of a lifetime. You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
Sounds good. What do I need to do?
Don't want to bargain none? Might suspicious, you ask me. Like maybe I ought to end this here conversation.
Alright, fine. What do you propose?
I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
That doesn't sound good. Okay then.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
Consider it done. I'll be on my way.
All right then. Don't let me keep you.
I don't need to know the details. Can I just activate it? Damn it. What is this? The bar.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people to drink.
There are 0 people in here.
Oh, you must be one of my copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors. Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
You missed the spot. Nah. Facility sanitizer, you mean a janitor?
Oh no, I'm not getting demoted again, am I? This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition.
Why do you keep getting demoted?
Fear I'm not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless efficiency. Never picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it.
This meritocracy of theirs isn't perfect, but it's probably the first shake you'll get.
You're right. I wanted change. Whole reason I left the Protectorate in the first place. No sense complaining about the means now.
That's all for now. Drone operator. Have fun. You.
Welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
God, the green hair.
Pick your poison. And I am mostly not being literal there.
It's just alcohol. Anything else?
Back already. Anything else I can help you with?
Probably rumors. I'm looking for information. Have any?
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between them Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
War. What's with Anti-Stroes? I thought Anti-Cleus and Spacestroes were separate.
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Anti-Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
Who's in charge up at the Vox relay?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
Any word about the situation up north? Anything someone headed that way should avoid?
I'll tell you one thing you can't avoid. The bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
I don't know marauders here. Anything you can tell me about the people who are running this town?
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
You know what I smell? I smell a quest where you're gonna choose who runs the town.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
That rift is going to swallow this entire colony soon if you don't do something.
Of course I know that. We all do. Just trying to make some bits while I can, you know? Besides, some say it's decades away. Why fret unduly today? Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
Okay, everybody knows that.
Right.
I'm not gonna get very far.
Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
Do you have a name? No.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Not yet. Next part.
The door of this stuff? They must be storing something good
Oh,
in
that's the prison.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
Oh, I'm gonna lockpick that hard. I need a level up.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
There's something funny in there. Guns are treasure to a certain type of person.
I'd guess you're one such person.
Yeah. A weapon's like any other tool. They're always a right one for the job.
And a wrong one, as we've learned in dealing with this malicious contraption of a door.
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Do it. Do it right now.
Don't encourage him.
Fine. Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, that could plow through the door.
What else have you tried?
Blowtorch.
Hand crank.
Electric saw.
Oh, and there was that attempt with the automech. Wonder if they ever got it walking again.
Oh. I have a metal log that could keep me dry.
Oh, really? Why didn't you lead with that?
Ordinarily, I'd question how you came about such a unique skill set. But circumstances being what they are, have at it. Just know we're keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, I need a level up before I can do that. It's funny, the option to say that is lockpick level 2. No, it's the prison thing. Oh, I can't take that. But I can read the terminal. Just got a quest. Okay. God, I need to wait for a level up. Where are we gonna go and fight something?
I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today. Have you too come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
I feel like they messed up his face. They wanted to make him look old, but he looks so big, like up here, down here. He looks very young, and then you see the forehead, and it's, yeah. Okay. You can tell that just from looking at me.
It's in the way you carry yourself, like a ship with the slightest amount of drag. You've seen death, suffered defeat. Did you perhaps lose soldiers in a battle recently?
Yeah, 10 years ago. It's not exactly...
I understand what you mean completely. Time does not always do the work we hope it will. It blunts the bitterness of failure, at best. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
Fat fingered. The talking option, I clicked it too soon. If you're a warden, shouldn't you be guarding the cell from outside of it?
I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm.
You wouldn't happen to know a way to get into the armory, would you?
And if I did?
I wouldn't mind to a hint.
So you would. But I am of 2 minds on the matter of providing one. You may hold no allegiance to Auntie's choice, but you are not Protectorate either. I think it best we end our conclave here. Be on your way before you draw attention to either of us.
Interesting. Can I actually choose in the future? Also, I should definitely
Cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption.
do a quest.
Why do you think I'm out here?
One of drones.
Take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke. If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked.
Those things will kill you, you know. Cigarettes weaken the heart and lungs.
You must be thinking of some other brand of coffin nails. Andy's Coronas are made with only the best carcinogenic substitutes. Guaranteed to extend your life, not shorten it. It's also the only smoke worth a good damn on this moon. Here, try a pack. On me.
I'll sell it. Are you some kind of undercover marketeer?
No. It's just like they say, though. A great sale profits everyone. What's good business for aunties is good for us all.
What do you do around here when you're not on a break?
I'm a technician. I've been getting pressure from folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. The drones are ready to launch. All that needs doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols.
I probably need hack for that. I was attacked by drones near Fairfield. Are you sure you even want to redeploy these?
Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's the problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks in troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones.
The stakes are so high. Why aren't you at the terminal right now? That's mean.
Been key mashing all day. Surprised my fingers ain't stumps at this point. It was as simple as putting in the time, that'd be one thing. But it's a bit thornier than that. These Protectorate systems aren't like ours back home. Trip the wrong switch and you get locked out. Have to start all over. Ask me how I know.
Like to say, if at first you don't succeed.
Have another smoke.
So the terminal is never getting fixed.
Sometimes you gotta get away from the problem in order to solve the problem. That's what I'm doing. I hope.
Okay, isn't there anyone with more experience who could help you?
Guessing that means you're flat out of ideas? Figures. Not that I need the help of some Protectorate townie, understand, but I might have heard my predecessor was odd-jobbing it around town these days. Magnus, I think his name was. Bet a fellow drone operator like him would have some insight into all this perplexity.
Is that a janitor dude? I noticed a baton locked in one of those cases, just so you know. If I help, I'm taking it.
What? Oh, yeah. Must have gotten jammed in there prior to the liberation. Truth be told, I'd forgotten about it. What with all the trouble this terminal's been giving me. If I can get these drones launched, you're welcome to help yourself to it.
If any solution comes to mind, I'll let you know. A drone, a baton, I mean. Baton? Ah, this one. I probably just need hack skills, right? Access security protocols. Hack to... yeah. Yeah. The hell is this?
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up. Now life in Fairfield's a real shindig. Well,
Same. How far am I into it? Do I do this still? Let's go through this place.
We sure fixed them. Boy, damn right we did.
Schedule an appointment if you need to talk to me.
Looks kind of ugly and boring, this part. Designed. It's designed wise. War chest key. Ooh. I'm the next convict after all. Jump on the table to actually get something. Wink. Can't lockpick you yet. The vault door is next.
I need a bigger storeroom for all these orders.
God, I hate the news. I can't tinker anymore. I like tinkering a lot. It feels so good. Overpowered. What? Why do they all look strong as hell? I don't see any stats on those things. The hell? Why are they not showing any goddamn stats? That's not cool. Oh, no jingles. Why did you get rid of that? I can just take that.
Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted, quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
Those grenades on your chest? Now that you mention it, I could use some new accoutrements.
If you're not with a specific division, I'm supposed to take down a name before offering my wares. I'll just make it up for expediency's sake. All bits spend the same to me. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
I probably can use a wrong answer. Oh. That's a vendor. It's a private matter to discuss with you.
No one here but you, me, and several tons of well-oiled machinery. What's this about?
I misread it. The sentence. Well-oiled machinery, I assume you're referring to the dropships. They're nice.
Good eye. Though I'd say they're better than nice. Got more armor than a hammerclaw, but better flight handling than the old clunkers we used to stock. If things had turned out differently, might be someone else standing here, while I'd be off piloting one of those beauties.
Hammerclaws are the crabs we were fighting beforehand. What's stopping you from pursuing that dream?
Don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. I like the upward mobility, in the metaphorical business sense, I mean.
Why? I'm not familiar with dropships myself. Could you show me that one over there?
I heard you got the bug, huh? Huh. All right, come on. Let's give you a quick tour.
That's an option. Really? That looks... Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to walk for 10 minutes.
She's a beauty up close, ain't she? More cylinders than you can count powering her engines. She uses her shape to drop like a stone during landing. Counters headwinds pretty well, too. I could stand here all day just admiring.
We're not gonna go inside, are we? I thought we were gonna go inside. Well, she just walked 5 steps with me and... okay. Talked about the ship.
And over there, you see, the fuselage has been modified to endure the pressure of repeated entries, which is... but listen to me blathering on. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
Let's see what you have.
As a friendly reminder, all sales are final, especially ammunition.
I wanna know the stats of goddamn guns before I buy them. Like, what the hell, go? Oh, what? That's a blueprint, isn't it? Yeah, those are blueprints. Those are the guns. Anti-Cleo is just selling blueprints? I gotta double check on that. Why? The hell? That doesn't make any sense. Why is she just selling blueprints? God. God damn it, game. What's that? A gun laying around? Unprotected. And an ex-criminal in the house. Pancakes? No, I don't need that. Okay. No name, no name. They need to sleep in tents. Poor guys.
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy? How do you eat Purpleberry Crunch? Real warriors eat it right from the box.
I don't need it at all. It does hurt.
Marginal improvement's still improvement, I suppose. Trainee Lindell, be so kind as to remind us all what the first rule of the range is.
Guns are weapons, not toys.
And do we aim weapons at colleagues or at our own unprotected upper stories, even in jest? Hint, we do not.
Those targets haven't taken much damage. You sure those guns are even loaded?
I can assure you they are.
But are you really sure?
The plan is testing me. Yes, I'm quite certain. Lack of ammunition is not the problem.
Give me some.
The soldiers before you are former protectorate subjects, mainly of the farming variety. No knowledge of combat. Scarce experience wielding anything deadlier than a wrench. They're accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it, and even how to think. A lifetime of habitual servitude is not broken in a day.
These recruits need to feel inspired. Mind if I have a word with them?
I'm not one to idle in the path of a good faith effort to accelerate education. The faster we can get more soldiers in the field, the better. There's just one problem. I don't know you. So, respectfully, I must ask, what do you feel qualifies you to give instruction to my recruits?
Perhaps you could speak to my qualifications, Agent Abara.
What? Oh, sure thing. The commander here is an experienced Deadeye and a natural leader. If you're looking for someone to deposit a few pearls of wisdom, I guarantee you'll not find better.
Much as I'm inclined to trust the word of your compatriot, I still expect you to advocate for yourself. You're the one who wishes to speak with my recruits, after all, not him.
That's the only thing I have. Speech, leadership. Hold that thought, I'll be back in a bit. What do we have here? Trainee Nicole. No, actually, oh, thank you.
Eyes open when you pull the trigger. You can't shoot what you can't see.
There's nothing inside his brain.
The target's not on the ground, recruits.
Okay. That's all I can handle here. Peace out.